Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I will be doing why you're not getting as many kills as you want to, or why you're, no, I mean this kind of goes with why you're dying, but that is my first episode on this thing called why you're trash. So I'm gonna go into the second episode on why you're not getting as many kills. You might not be getting as many kills because you're using bad gun. I'm gonna go over this part very briefly, but I think these are good guns. I'm just gonna click on them and then you can see it. There are videos of, I have a video called the top 5 best loadouts that I actually talk about your loadout. I don't know if that video is outdated and due to updates, but I'm currently just gonna go over these guns. There's that one, the AK-74U. You unlock that gun pretty quickly in the game, so I think that's pretty accessible. Same with this one, the AK. Recommend running a foregrip on it because you're gonna have to deal with some recoil. The MSMC, you're gonna want to run extended barrel, quick draw, and then foregrip for the recoil, and the gun has very little range. Type 25, you unlock this gun very late game. Only have it because of the battle pass, but this is a very good gun, high fire rate, good damage. This one I couldn't really think of because at this point, in my opinion, there's just a bunch of good guns that aren't top tier, but they're just good. And I picked the ASM-10. I honestly don't know when you unlock that, because I think I have the normal one, but I just have the battle pass variant equipped. So now we're going to go into the next part of this video, where I will be going into a game and showing you what to do. Alright, we're going to be going into your gameplay style. That might be wrong. This part does get a little, I could say that this part, I'm not the best at explaining, so if you get bored during this part, just skip over to wherever I'm talking about part 3, if you want to. But this part will get a little boring, but I promise you, this will help you the most out of all of this, in my opinion. So we're gonna go over to 3 gameplay styles that you're, first 2 of them are what you're gonna be doing wrong, and the third one is what you should do, in my opinion. So the first one is you're playing too passive. How can you play too passive in a Call of Duty game? You go for kills that you know you can get, and then all the others you go for, or just because you think they're gonna kill you. You don't kill them because you know it's an easy kill. Like, if you would see somebody out there, you wouldn't go for the kill. Like, you just kind of sit here. I don't know really who does this in a COD game, but some people do somehow. And if you, we're going to go by stats here. If you're the type of person who's getting 5-6 kills, but you have 0 deaths, this is probably you. You're probably being too passive and going for kills that you only know you can get. And you're not putting yourself in a little danger, which is gonna never make you be a better player. It's never gonna make you get better. Number 2, you're playing too aggressive. Like this. Look, I'm in their house where they will spawn and probably go up. But these are legitimately bots because this is a quick play, so I'm gonna get that kill. Normally, you should not get that kill. I should be dead. Even though I know where he is from my UAV, I should die really soon. I might get 1 kill like I did, but I will probably not get another unless the guy's really, really trash. And that probably won't ever happen in my ranked game. Like, just doing this, like, look, I'm already low. If somebody were to push me again, I'd probably die. But that's playing too aggressive. How do you stop this? Just don't make stupid plays. Like, this isn't what you should exactly do for if you're having the too passive thing, but just hold something for a little bit. Like, just hold this. Just like sit here and try and get a kill. Not with the MSMC, obviously, but that's because this is a very low gun, low range gun. I'm also really honestly not that good with this gun. I'm just running it because of it's a pretty good gun, and I'm just trying to get better with it. But we're gonna go into the third gameplay style that I think you should do. You should, so in my opinion, you should play passive. You should play a little passive. Of course you should. You shouldn't always go for the kill. But then you shouldn't play too aggressive. So, like, try and find a balance whenever you're playing. I'm gonna call an UAV really quick. So, what I would do is, I would say, like, this would be somewhat being passive and aggressive. Because I'm sitting here, so I'm somewhat playing passive because I'm playing my cover, but then I'm also running and going for kills like that. If that makes sense. So don't just push up into an area of the enemy's base, and also don't sit too far back, unless you're sniping. So in my opinion, that's what around you should do if that makes sense to you. Because I don't really want to make this video too long. I think you guys can kind of figure it out yourself by what I mean. Like, because I think I explained that pretty well. Just don't play too aggressive. Like this guy, he's playing too aggressive. That's gonna be an easy kill for me. Cause look, boom, he's playing too aggressive. He's sitting here for whenever somebody could peek him from there. They could come from on his right if he misses him, and then they can also just throw a grenade up here like a Semtex, and they're just dead. Like, what is he gonna do at that point? So as you can see, I noticed on my UAV that there's a guy there, and yeah. So now we're gonna go into the third part. You don't have situational awareness. What is this? What does this mean? It's kind of a term that I got from R6, and I won't be able to explain it all in this game because we're about to win. But it's whenever you're in a situation that you've never been in before, and you don't know how to handle it, in my opinion. That's kind of what this means. Situational awareness is whenever you know how to take that situation. Like, let's say there's a guy up here, and then there's a guy above me. So what would I do? I mean, there's a guy in front of me, so what do I do? And then there's a guy up top. What do I do? In my opinion, if you were to think about this, you would probably get this kill, push into here, and then you'd either make sure the guy doesn't come from behind you,
cover me!
and or you just straight up push in, and you try and get for that kill. He'll probably be expecting you, because he'll probably know. So he's probably gonna jump down from here. That is what I mean. Try and, like, kind of know what the other player is doing and thinking. If that makes sense. Because you're not always gonna know the situation you're in. So yeah, and you're probably thinking, well, how do I honestly not do this? You're just gonna have to play the game and do through these situations and watch more tips and tricks. I mean, I have an episode called Why You're Dying, and this is episode 2 on Why You're Trash. If you made it through the whole video, please comment down below and tell me things that I did not say in this video that you need help with, and I will do that. I will legitimately probably answer your comment within an hour, or hopefully, depending if I'm at school, obviously not, but you know, I'll normally try and do that if I'm at home. So yeah, leave your comments below, boys.